This week on the Hype Podcast, Oso recaps his rules of the road, and the host with no name gets bailed on for booze and blow. Trump's inauguration ceremony explodes with controversy about the number of attendees, and everyone's blaming Trump. Oso inspires us with another segment of Tales from the DJ Booth. Plus, special guest DJ LZ with his Super Bowl picks, and we welcome our new producer, Shaq. You don't want to miss this week's episode of the Hype Podcast.
Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm Oso Fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real.
Well, I'm just making... You're like fucking half-cocked in the corner like you don't want to fucking sit next to this guy. I don't know what's the matter with you.
I just don't want to be your fucking friend.
Oh, okay. Well, my friend, we're across the fucking table staring into each other's eyes.
I know. You know, if we had some spaghetti, you could totally be Lady and the Tramp right now.
Hey, this is the part where you be quiet.
Yeah.
I know you were gonna be rude, but I stole it.
I was gonna be rude.
You were. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
This is the Hype Podcast.
Is that what you were really gonna say?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, well, good. I am the host of No Name.
I'm DJ Oso Fresh,
and we are kicking it with you every single Sunday right here on the Hype Podcast. How was your fucking weekend?
It was pretty good.
Mine was exhausting.
Hold on, I gotta make a call real quick. Call this motherfucker real quick. You know,
what are we fucking waiting for?
I'm waiting for the fucking phone to ring. I'm sorry, I got Sprint.
Dog, I'm like 5 feet away from you. Why are you calling me?
Because you don't have a microphone. And you don't deserve one. So when you're in the presence of the Hype Podcast, shut the fuck up or you will be put in jail. All right, thanks. That is Shaq, our intern. Say hello, Shaq, because you haven't really been on the show.
Hi, people. I'm new to the show. Shaq.
He's like 2 feet away from me using a phone. But
also may or may not have had some Canadian beverage.
Check out this fucking 90s term. He has a cordless phone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right.
Damn.
And he may have had a little marijuana.
I gotta go, Shaq.
Peace.
So besides calling people like 14 inches from you, what else have you done this weekend?
You're the host of No Name. He's the man without a microphone. What a fucking pair! And I am Oso Fresh. It was a truly epic weekend. Yeah, I mean, we actually saw each other on the weekend.
Yeah. I showed up in sweatpants as per usual.
That's our custody agreement doesn't allow us to see each other outside of the show.
We got to pay extra child support for that fact. No, I'm actually surprised they let me in. I went to this fancy establishment last night.
Yeah,
and I was hanging out with a friend of mine.
Cucumber sandwiches with the crust cut off the bread. That kind of fancy.
And thing.
Yeah, monocles and shit.
Yeah. So I show up at this place called JB's Nightclub and see Mr. Oso Fresh looking all sorts of dapper in his suit and tie.
Hey, I get my dapper on when I go to JB's.
All you were missing was a fucking top hat, and then you would have just been like the Monopoly guy through and through.
Oh wow, cheese me out.
Yeah.
A fucking top.
And so I show up with a friend of mine.
All you're missing is a fuck you.
Yeah. And she's in fucking jeans and cowboy boots. I'm in sweatpants.
Oh, that's right. You travel with company.
Yeah. I'm in fucking sweatpants and hiking shoes because I was not planning to go hang out with Oso Fresh. And so we roll in, and these guys at the front fucking counter are looking at us like, they look us up and down and went, huh, you're here with DJ Oso Fresh, huh? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, okay, because you know Oso, we'll skip on the cover for you. I was like, yeah. All right.
Oh, fucking yeah. Oso Fresh saves another man cover charge again.
So we roll in there and fucking hang out for a little bit. And Oso's dropping the cuts, per usual. And I swiftly realized that you weren't lying when you said everyone in there is probably over 40.
Yeah.
Easily.
It's an older crowd.
And they were fucking getting down. Like, I have never seen a fucking 55-year-old woman twerk like that before, and it's disturbing.
Yeah, she was working it out. I mean, we also do hip replacements in the next room.
In tandem with DJ Oso Fresh.
When Oso Fresh comes to town, they do hip replacements in one of the rooms.
So once a week? Because you literally live right across the bridge.
I'm there once a month. Period.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you like that play? Yeah, nasty play. There we go.
No, but check this out. So I fucking leave. We leave.
Yeah.
And we head back downtown Vancouver, and I'm not drinking right now. And it's close to midnight, so I'm like,
I know you like to bring that up all the time.
Well, I'm giving you structure,
I'm
okay?
saying.
I'm giving you a
I'm
fucking
not
reference
drinking right
point.
now because me and my brother have a bet.
So we head back downtown, and it's close to midnight.
Yeah. And you're talking downtown Vancouver, right?
Yeah. And so my friend that I'm with is like, oh, hey, let's stop back by 6 West. I'm going to run in, go to the bathroom, say hi to some friends real quick. And I'm like, cool.
You just tell them my whereabouts or where I hang out.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares?
You just give the exact address.
Hey, DJ
606 Broadway. See you at 6 West.
Yeah. And so she fucking runs in, and I'm like, and she had the tone, like the, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm doing the fucking air quotes right now because you know damn well.
Because they translate so well.
Yeah, because you know damn well. I'll be right back does not mean I'll be right back. And so I'm like, cool. I just fucking get my swerve on, start heading home.
But honestly, when have you been out with a woman, stop by a nightclub, and just let her walk in by herself and say, I'll be right back?
Last night.
Well, I'm just saying that. I mean, you told me this story off air, but then as I'm thinking about it more and more, there at no point in life they're like, oh, I'm just out with you, we're kicking it, we're having a good time, having drinks, and they're like, we're just gonna stop by a nightclub and you're just gonna run in real quick. A nightclub. I'm not saying this is not a plaid pantry at AM PM,
right?
Or even a fucking McDonald's walk-up window. We're talking about a fucking nightclub. You're gonna go in there. Pay, she probably didn't have to pay cover because she's a regular,
right?
I mean, I don't want to put her out on blast, but
she's a regular.
Yeah.
Let's just say she's a regular.
There's an in your name.
How
about that?
All I'm saying is I wasn't gonna pay a fucking cover somewhere to hang out for maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes, not drink, and fucking just do nothing.
It was a test.
Sure, it was. Sure, I get it.
Will you go in without me?
Yeah.
And she said, "Fuck yeah, I will."
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well,
and you'll be damned if I come back out in a reasonable amount of time.
Well, no. So she gets out of the car and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom and probably take a shot and I'll be back out in a few minutes." I said, "Yeah, no problem."
You really just gonna do that shit without me?
Yeah, right. No, and so as she gets out, she fucking starts to close the door and she's like, "And maybe some blow," and shuts the door and fucking runs off. And I was like, yeah, you're not coming back. But so I just fucking swerved on home. Haven't heard shit since. I'm like, fuck it, dude. Oh well. At least I didn't have to pay $15 for an Uber.
Shit, she might still be up.
Yeah. Oh, guaranteed. Actually, I saw her on Facebook just a little bit ago. She's actually still on Facebook.
She's still on Facebook, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like she's still logged in.
Out?
Yeah. Fucking active on Messenger.
No active on Messenger. I thought she was like on Facebook. Like, hey, new selfie this morning.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, whoa.
New selfie from not sleeping fucking ever.
I was like,
yeah.
Oh wow.
No, but so here, and we talked about this last week. There's one of the things that you don't put up with in the car, and I'm starting to realize why. Like if you're hanging out with somebody and you're sitting in the car and they're on the phone having a conversation with somebody else.
Oh, biggest pet peeve ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that actually happened last night. It was very minute, it took 30 seconds, a minute, but I'm sitting there like we're in the middle of a conversation and she goes, "Oh, hold on real quick." Not taking a phone call, she's making a fucking phone call. Picks up the phone, boop, 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 dials up. "Oh, hey, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. I'm doing this and that. About to be over here doing A, B, and C. What are you up to?" And I'm like, really? Like, and we're just buddies. Like, we just hang out. But I'm like, really? You're fucking hanging out with me?
My whole issue is, am I not important enough to be talked to right now?
Right.
Like, I mean, is there somebody on the other end of that line that is more of a priority than what we got going on here?
Yeah.
We're only going to be in the car for a few fucking minutes.
Right. Yeah.
You know
literally from downtown Vancouver to fucking JB's nightclub where she insisted on seeing DJ Oso Fresh.
Hey, I give it up to my fans. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like to thank all my fans for coming out.
Yeah. So I think that's gonna be one of my new rules of the road.
And getting left at the club.
Yeah. No, that's gonna be one of my new rules of the road. If you're fucking kicking it with me, don't call somebody else and fucking talk about hanging out with them. That's just bullshit.
I think that's just some basic etiquette,
Yeah.
I mean, that's right down there with wiping your ass. I mean, in the hierarchy of etiquette rules, as we work our way up,
yeah,
standing up straight, wiping your ass.
Now look, and I'll get my Obama on, even though he's not in office anymore. Let me be very clear.
We miss you, sir.
Yeah, already. I don't care if you're texting or on social media just don't be taking phone calls, making plans with other people.
Well,
while
you
you're
should just
hanging out
lay
with
down
me.
the law.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't just bitch up and come on your podcast and talk about it.
I didn't fucking see her again.
I guess that's a problem.
And speaking of social media, I noticed you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
From your little hiatus.
I was on social media hiatus. Like, if you went on my social media, it was just my Christmas video.
Well, and I was a bit confused when you said that initially because I've been posting on your fan page
And trying to take credit right now.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking taking credit. You didn't do shit.
I didn't do
so
shit
I've
at
been
all.
posting, for the Hype podcast and your events and your gigs and things like that.
It's a good podcast.
And so when you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm back on social media," I was like, "What do you mean you're back? Like you never left?" And you're like, "Yeah, I haven't posted shit." And I was like, "Oh, I posted a lot of shit on your page." Yeah, high five to me.
And then you take a look back like, yeah, this motherfucker really hasn't posted shit. It is regular for me to go on Facebook and there's like, 99 things.
Yeah.
And I tell you, the thing is, I need to learn how to filter it better because there's a lot of shit that I just don't give a fuck about. And it's tiring. It just wears me the fuck out. Like, I got 99 things like, somebody's having a party. Somebody's having a party. I guess a fuck less. I need them to all say, Oso is getting fucking paid.
By the way, did you fucking go through your friend requests?
Oh, those were all suggested by a dude.
Okay. Are any of them your fucking ex-girlfriends? Is there a reason you're not like adding all these people? I know there was a couple dudes on there, but they kind of look like bitches. So
no, because that dude, I was talking to that dude on social media, and maybe I should just ignore them all or something. But I was like, he's like, "Oh, I'm coming out to the club. Where you even playing?" I don't know. I'm gonna play what I play.
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, well, I was just gonna come out and support you. You never support us. And you know what? Last time I was in the club, you were playing some bullshit." And I was like, "Oh, that's a full fucking dress down." It is what it is. I mean, because I don't show up at your low budget rap shows at Malibu's.
Oh god, it was one of the Malibu's characters.
It was a dude. I mean, it's like, man, I'm not coming to that shit. I mean, I've DJ'd at low budget rap shows, and you know what? I don't mean to diss local hip hop, but fuck, that shit is dangerous sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
It's dangerous, and you got to listen to a lot of whack shit to hear some good shit.
That is very true.
I mean, I will say, every time I go to a show, I mean, I give it up to local artists. Like, every time I go to a show, I hear something new, I'm impressed, I'm surprised, and blah, blah, blah.
I tear up a little bit.
But to get there, fuck. The shit you got to sit through, fuck. You should pay me.
Yeah.
Actually, the last hip hop show I didn't get paid. So fuck hip hop. And yeah, and for all you motherfuckers, I just want to let you know that includes fucking Tupac. The beef is still on. Because you got this motherfucker Shaq that wants to come in here playing Tupac every time he shows up.
I had somebody on Facebook the other day just be like, "Oh yeah, I walked into the gym and they were playing Tupac's Changes. How ironic." I was like, I fucking almost deleted them from Facebook. I was like, you can fucking suck a dick.
There is no irony about a Tupac song with some recycled lyrics that they put together after he died. Yeah, wow. And then, what fucking Don Henley? Take your fucking song rights back.
Yeah, no shit. No, so let me go back to this. So this guy fucking messaged you on Facebook, basically like saying what? You don't support his endeavors? He's giving you the musical equivalent of a fucking breakup text, it sounds like. Is that what's going on with this guy? Guy who suggested all the fucking chicks to you saying, "Oh, you don't support my Malibu's hip-hop shows."
I mean, I was just like, okay, well, cool. I mean, you don't have to get nasty about it. I was just like, really, what are you going to play? I don't know what the fuck I'm going to play. Who the fuck's going to be there? I mean, that's a really unfair question. I may pivot. I mean, I may lean more towards the trap, or maybe I'll go up tempo. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I mean,
did he tell you he's going to see other people?
He basically said he basically in so many words said he was going to go see another DJ.
He like, motherfucker, we aren't even dating.
He didn't give me an excuse about staying home to wash his hair.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I assume he was going to see somebody else, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, right. No,
I support you. I mean, if you get that need filled someplace else that I'm not fulfilling, then fuck, what can I do, baby?
Yeah.
That's not what I said to him. Pause right behind that. serious fucking pause behind that, but that's what it is.
I did not know DJs fucking dated and broke up with each other musically. That's
No,
fantastic.
your fans. It's not your
Oh,
other DJs.
fair
no,
enough.
fuck other DJs.
Yeah. Well, okay, no, that's actually a good way to put it. Because a couple years ago, I had a very similar ensemble. Like this chick that I knew when I worked at the radio station with you.
Yeah.
Hadn't seen me in years.
Yeah.
Fucking hits me up on Facebook. And we're chatting a little bit. I'm just being fucking nice.
Now you got me nosy.
Yeah, and no, I'll tell you who it is after the show.
Okay.
Because we're still friends on Facebook. She does like the Hype podcast.
Oh, she does know that you're talking about her now.
Oh, hopefully.
Are you going to say her pussy stank?
Yeah. So
and that girl, I can't say her name, but her pussy's tight.
Ends with an No. So
Smell like Pike Street up in that bitch.
Yeah.
Tossing fish.
we'll call this the Hype podcast back in the day moment. So we're talking on Facebook. We exchange numbers and we're texting here and there. And I kept it very light and casual. We hung out once or twice, and I got the vibe like she was, trying to fucking latch on. It was only like a stage 2 clinger, so it wasn't terrible. But I just had to put the kibosh on it.
She wasn't a pop-up Insky.
No.
I was like, that'd be a stage 3 Klingon. With
Yeah.
If you're a pop-up Insky, stage 3 Klingon.
Yeah, she was right about the point of, we should text every day.
Oh.
Yeah, so not bad, but I'm like, I gotta stop this before
we can't text every day.
Yeah, I gotta stop this before stage 3 fucking kicks in, right? And so a couple weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks go by, and I get the notebook text.
What's the notebook text?
Where they fucking write you an essay on why shit ain't working out. Basically, you get broken up with from somebody you're not even dating, right?
And I think we went over this last week.
Yeah.
TLDR.
Yeah.
It is the rudest shit you could fucking say, which I found out by using it. But, I mean, it basically, I just read it down just in case you aren't familiar with using TLDR.
Yeah.
Too long, didn't read. And in other words, fuck whatever you said, because I got a couple lines into it and was like, I'm done.
Yeah. No, so I start reading this, and that was basically it. Like I skimmed it, got the gist of it, and I'm like, fuck it. This doesn't even warrant a response, right? And so it ends.
But it did.
No. So at the end of this fucking text, it's basically like, goodbye, good luck, we're not talking anymore. And I'm like, cool. So I don't fucking respond to this message.
Cool, because I established that weeks ago.
Yeah. So I don't respond to this message. Less than 24 hours later of this person saying, oh, yeah, we shouldn't talk anymore, I get another fucking text message saying, oh, just want to say, hope you're having a good day. I didn't think you'd be the type of guy that would ghost me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the fuck? You hope I'm alive, but you didn't think I was the type of guy to ghost you, and you broke up with me.
That's some weird shit.
Yeah. And so I just responded.
See, that's totally passive aggressive. I could tell you, there was an incident. I mean, back in the day.
Yeah.
We're going the Wayback Machine. Back in the day.
The Wayback Machine.
There was an incident where I had totally the opposite response. Like, I'm just fucking around with a chick, and we're cool.
Yeah.
We're cool, whatever. And I don't want to hit stage 3.
Right.
And I'm very adamant. I don't even want to hit stage 2. I'm very adamant about that. But we cool.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, I mean, if she was really into kissing frogs, and I was just like, if one of those turns into a prince on you, then fuck it.
Yeah.
Go have that. Go be that.
Right.
I was like, yo. And then, along one day, she's like, I found a prince. And I'm like, well, bitch, go be with your prince. I mean, whatever.
You're being her fucking cheerleader.
And then all of a sudden, I'm chilling, and her prince calls me.
Shut the fuck up.
To establish the fact that he is her prince. And I'm sitting there, I'm a young cat, and I'm like, I was kind of taken back. I was like, I don't know if I want to be hypey about it, but I just moved to Portland, and it was like, I got cousins, but I only got friends I can call right now.
and you're young enough at this point to where you kind of got that ego.
Yeah, it was really hard to put down my fuck you.
Yeah,
because the cat is just he's telling me straight out, and I'm like, cool. You know when you're talking to somebody on the phone, like constantly agreeing with them, and you're like, cool,
and they're just not understanding.
That's what it is. I mean, I'm sitting there like, well, why are you calling me on her phone?
Yeah.
Like what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling out. I think, man, I'm like watching South Park or something, just chilling. And this motherfucker want to explain. I'm like, dude, you know, we went over this a week ago.
Yeah.
I signed the release papers. This document says this puppy is yours.
Yeah, right. You've officially adopted it.
But after this phone call, I was like, this document says that bitch is yours and fucking keep her. That you as a motherfucker go call me.
Is that how you pumped yourself up in the mirrar? Afterwards?
Yeah, after I was totally like, yes, that's cool. I have no, I mean, because we weren't really texting. I had no plans to call her. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, cool. All right. You know,
thank you. Very good day.
Yeah, like, you know, it's like this could get crazy. No, it's not gonna get crazy. That's you. But I'm like, you know, I mean. That's public property. I mean, that's, to be honest with you, that's like trying to claim a square of the sidewalk and saying this is mine. Man. I wasn't really trying to. You asking me for a title and a bill of sale, and I don't even own the shit.
Right. You almost had another Chris Brown Soulja Boy beef thing going on.
I'm not into violence.
Yeah.
And not into, let's talk about violence. I'm not into violence towards women or violence over women.
Right. Well, yeah.
You want to fight over her?
Yeah. By all means, keep it.
Now you get out of pocket with my sister, you gonna get a 2-piece and a biscuit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You don't get out of pocket with my sister or my mother or my niece or something like that. But
wait. From you or from them? Because they're some fucking badasses. I've met them and I've talked to them, and they don't seem like they take any shit.
They usually they can handle the situation well enough where I don't have to come with my 2-piece.
Dude. What's the biscuit? The foot?
No, the biscuits you had to go grab the piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You said you were listening to Illmatic.
I wanted you to explain it for the white folks.
A biscuit in the 90s, a biscuit was like your piece. You know? I would assume it'd be a pistol.
There you go.
I'd be like a loaf of bread if I was talking about like a shotgun.
Why don't they call it the Toastmaster?
I don't.
For those of you who don't know, Oso's in a group called Toastmasters, and it's like what?
You make it sound like I'm in an R&B group.
You are. And
I'm like the Johnny Gill.
Dude, speaking of like R&B groups and boy bands, you need to watch fucking Corrupt Criminals on Netflix.
Really? It's about boy bands?
No, it's fucking amazing. It's about the dude who scammed like the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, like all the boy bands in the 90s.
Is that a new one?
Yeah.
Is it a documentary?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
This dude fucking scammed these guys out of millions and millions of dollars. It was fucking ridiculous. Sorry, that's a little side note.
I'm just saying the same thing happened to New Edition and New Kids on the Block.
It's the same guy.
No. Maurice Starr scammed those two, and then this guy was running game.
Yeah,
because he had Backstreet and NSYNC, and he's getting checks from both.
He had Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Take 5. He did work with New Kids on the Block initially,
late in their career.
Yeah, and then there was like two other.
They're like, we've already been robbed once.
Yeah.
I mean, you think Donnie Wahlberg likes doing shitty TV shows? You think he likes doing Wahlburger?
No.
You think he likes? You think he likes going on tour, being second billing to the Backstreet Boys? You think Donnie Wahlberg likes that? You think Donnie Wahlberg likes going to the movies and watching Marky Mark fucking get all the money in the bitches?
So I think
what would Donnie do?
Yeah, at some point somebody lied to Donnie Wahlberg, and then he never fucking found out the truth. I swear to God.
What about acting?
Yeah, about acting, about fucking music, about his family. I don't know.
Just by his look. Like I never really watched the videos, and just by his look, I was like, that dude can't sing,
right?
But then he sings. I'm like, oh yeah, he sings really You sing pretty for it.
No.
A duty ass dude.
I got. He looks like he's had a drinking problem since the age 5. He really does.
Has.
No,
You know?
This is one thing.
He likes the right stuff.
No, I think him and Donald Trump have a few similarities in the fact that I think somebody just gave them a bunch of information and didn't bother to fucking vet it.
But hold on, Donnie can keep his story straight. I was in a boy band and
now I'm on Blue Bloods with Tom Selleck.
I have to give it up to him. He has made the most out of being in a boy band.
Yeah, that's
outside
true.
of Justin Timberlake, I don't think there's any other guy that was in a boy band that's actually in the conversation. But like I said, Donnie, I always thought Donnie was truthful. Even when he was singing to me back when I was in high school, Donnie was truthful. I don't got to pause on that.
Yeah,
his songs came on the radio.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Hey, I love Please Don't Go Girl. That was the shit.
What was it like? Do it again.
Oh, no. I can't. I used to be able to sing it in high school.
Oso just did the falsetto on you and nobody heard it.
A shitload of Newports earlier.
Yeah.
But Trump's in office for what, one day?
I don't even think it was a full day.
And his press secretary has to come out and make comments about the inauguration because there's an attendance issue.
Hold on. Before you fucking play that, before you play this clip,
I was supposed to smoothly transition
I don't
into
know.
the clip.
I know. Fuck
before
that.
you play that clip,
Fuck
I was going
that.
to slide it in.
I was
just going to get the tip in.
I know. Just the tip.
Just the tip in.
No. All I'm going to say right now is you know damn well every president is just a figurehead. Do you think he actually gathers information himself? Get the fuck out of town.
No, he's not like...
I cannot stand... And this is before we even go into this fucking bullshit. I cannot stand when people would blame Obama for saying some shit that wasn't right. When his people gave him the fucking information.
Yeah, and they're the ones that fall on their sword if
Right.
it's wrong. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, you're fucking fired.
Yeah. Same thing with Donald Trump.
Even though I was really fucking lying, but I'm going to say you gave me bad info because you're fucking fired.
Yeah.
You might even go to jail, but I'll pardon you before I leave.
Yeah, there you go. So you're welcome to play your fucking clip, your fucking
So this
bullshit.
is to bring you back to what we were talking about because when you go on a rabbit trail, make a trail back to the main road.
I was gonna, but it pisses me off.
Get back on I-5. Get off 205. Okay.
I can't. There's too many fucking women marching.
Oh, don't hate on the women marching.
Hey, I will say this. In one day, Donald Trump got more women marching than Michelle Obama did in 8 years. So fuck yourself.
You should give credit to whoever wrote that meme.
I don't know who did it. It was just
If
fucking
if we had a laugh track, that would have been so much better. So there's a little bit of a dispute over how many people were on the National Mall for the inauguration.
Photographs of the inaugural proceedings were intentionally framed in a way to minimize the enormous support that had gathered on the National Mall. Inaccurate numbers involving crowd size were also tweeted. No one had
We saw the
numbers.
memes.
This was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period, both in person and around the globe.
Period,
Even
fool.
the New York Times printed a photograph showing a misrepresentation of the crowd in the original tweet, which showed the full extent of the support, depth, and crowd and intensity that existed.
So he basically said, yeah, we had a big-ass crowd.
So what's wrong with that?
It was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, according to
him.
yeah. That's to say,
We all saw the pictures of what the crowd looked like, and it was not Obama 09.
dude, really?
No.
Those fucking pictures were taken a day early.
Not all of them.
The aerial photos, the main one that went viral on Facebook, they said that was 24 hours prior to.
Will you find me a copy of the accurate one?
It's the accurate one. People fucking put captions on it.
The day of.
No, the day of, it was fucking full.
You're lying.
No, it was full.
It was not. I mean, he did not do the same numbers as Obama in 09.
I'm not saying he did the same numbers. I'm saying there was a fucking crowd there and it was full.
Okay, I don't think it was totally empty because that picture looked like shit. It looked like my refrigerator sometimes. Yeah. It was fucking empty as shit.
It was not a Philadelphia 76ers game.
Empty as shit with just old crusty shit hanging around.
A few condiments.
Yeah, that's. Hey man, those ketchup packets, they got to stay cold.
Yeah.
No, but the thing was, they came out and Trump said it was going to be the biggest ever.
Right.
Ever. It's going to be huge.
Okay.
But then they come out and
was he wrong?
No, it wasn't. It was good. It was good.
It was mediocre. Is that what you're getting at?
There's a couple factors to this.
Okay.
When you look at Washington, D.C., it's Democratic.
Sure.
Like, the surrounding area is very Democratic, and they don't fucking like Trump.
Right.
So the closest county or district that Trump won is actually 25 miles from D.C.
Okay.
So in comparison to Obama, when Obama goes up there to do the inauguration, motherfuckers are in town. They just walk down the street from the house with a fucking lawn chair. Like, fuck it. I'm here to see the black guy.
Yeah, right.
Black guy over there.
Now,
and they do have
you,
metal detectors. They have metal detectors on the lawn.
Let me ask you this: 25 miles in Washington, D.C. Take a guess on how long that might take you to get there.
It'd take a while.
But I would say probably 2 hours. What do you think? What do you think?
I think so.
About 2 hours?
Yeah. But I think this county's like in Virginia. I mean, it's
okay.
I mean, like, you're out of town.
Right. Yeah,
Instead of just being like, yo, I'm going to take the number 5 bus, go down there, see the black dude, say I do, and then I'm going to get back on the number 5 and go on.
Well, especially with the amount of streets they have blocked off.
Because the strip club's having an inauguration special.
Yeah, right. 2 for 1.
But the thing is, it was proven that Trump didn't do the numbers he said he did. So.
Who proved that?
People.
Fucking people?
People.
What, Fox News?
The fucking media. No, Fox News is in his corner. Where the fuck where have you been?
I'm asking. I'm doing my investigative journalism, and I'm asking the important fucking questions.
Our important intern right here, Shaq, the guy I called earlier.
Yeah.
That guy, he's here, and he has a picture of he has the comparison picture.
Right.
And I think that's the inaccurate picture, isn't it?
No, this is from the one 24 hours prior to.
That's what I'm saying. It's the inaccurate
Correct,
picture.
Yes. Yeah, I can put a fucking date on a picture too.
But I mean, let's be honest. Obama fucking blasted.
Sure,
Obama did better numbers.
Oh, of course, I wouldn't doubt it.
But he came out all pissed off that the press reported he had lower numbers. So his bitch, his pit boss.
What's her name again?
Kellyanne Conway.
That's right. Okay.
My baby mama, Kellyanne Conway. I love her because she just be chopping fools up. Pause.
Yeah.
Dude,
I wish.
Yeah. Target. She got that. She got DSL.
Yeah, she really does.
CenturyLink.
I mean, if
CenturyLink.
Hey, listen. If you ever want to get out of politics and into porn, I support you. I really do. Straight from the Hype podcast. And that's from my heart right there.
Yeah.
But sorry, what about numbers?
You can get full support right here. On my lap.
Yeah.
On my lap.
Yeah. Get that.
So she's on Meet the Press. You always see her chop fools up. Well, she was on Meet the Press this morning.
Yeah.
And got her ass handed to her because they were lying.
No pun intended.
Let me begin with this question. So I'm curious why President Trump chose yesterday to send out his press secretary to essentially litigate a provable falsehood when it comes to a small and petty thing like inaugural crowd size. Why do that?
Chuck, the president did many things yesterday and the day before that are very meaningful to America. He signed executive orders to stop Obamacare and all of its problems. Millions of people have lost their insurance, their doctors, their plans. And on this matter of crowd size, there were hundreds of thousands of people out on the mall.
All right, Kellyanne, let me stop you here because you make a very reasonable and rational case for why crowd sizes don't matter.
But you don't answer the goddamn question.
Explain. You did not answer the question. Why did the president send out his press secretary, who's not just the spokesperson for Donald Trump? He also serves as the spokesperson for all of America at times. He speaks for all of the country at times. Why put him out there for the very first time in front of that podium to utter a provable falsehood? It's a small thing.
It's a lie.
But the first time he confronts the public, it's a falsehood?
Do you honestly fucking think they all sat in a room and Donald Trump was like, you go out there and fucking say this?
I think so.
You think that's what they do?
I was listening to an episode On the Media, and they talked to a former press secretary, and basically you have a book that you go out there with, and it tells you everything you can say.
Weird.
And you just gotta, the rest of it, you gotta be that pimp and just be like, yeah, I guess that's not what we're talking about today. Boom. Let's get back to what's in the book. But
does Donald Trump fucking write that book?
I don't know who writes Donald Trump shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the only tweets I think he actually writes are the ones with the misspellings.
No, all I'm saying, and this is by no means me fucking defending Trump. Does fucking Obama get to look at that book before his press secretary comes out? Does Trump get to look at it? Did Clinton? Like, do they have?
But let's judge this motherfucker by his previous behavior.
Sure,
that sounds like some shit Donald Trump would be cool with.
It does.
Yeah.
But my question is, does he do his own marketing? I mean, that's my question. I don't think the president in general does their own fucking marketing.
Well, let's be fucking for real. Who got him elected? She did.
Right.
Because she was on TV every day for 8 hours a day.
Yeah. He damn sure didn't get himself elected.
If she didn't translate his fucking message, then I don't think he would have got elected.
No, not at all. He'd be fucking sitting in a fucking studio apartment on a futon.
We will give him the liar award.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
God, that's a great song.
Yeah, that's like a remake of a R&B classic.
It really is. God, that's fucking beautiful. So I gotta ask you, because one of the games is underway already. I'm following the.
You're not focused.
I'm not at all, because I'm following the NFL playoffs right now.
Should we call Johnny C?
I think we need to call Johnny C and get his Super Bowl prediction, because the Packers are getting fucking creamed right now. 17-0, Atlanta's up.
How are they losing to fucking Atlanta?
I have no idea. Atlanta fucking sucks, and they are just getting fucking blasted.
You know, it's Future helped him out.
Yeah. Did he make a fucking song about it?
No, he just spiked them all with lean.
Yeah. I mean, does he ever make a fucking song?
I have no idea if fucking Future's making it. I guarantee if they win, he's gonna fucking make a song about it.
I mean, has Future really ever made a fucking song?
Probably not.
He just got some miscellaneous chants over a beat. I mean, really, when you listen to Future, are any of the sentences even cohesive? I'm no Grand Marion, but I mean, the sentences don't even make sense.
Panda. I know it's not him, but that's same shit.
No. I mean, write that out in the sentence. Can you put that in a paragraph?
It's like the spelling bee. Can you use that in a sentence?
Yeah, can you? I was trying to get Johnny C on here to talk about football. Why Johnny C's
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
We're gonna leave
system.
him a fucking nasty ass message.
503-502-2306 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, we're going to get you, bitch.
Johnny C, you son of a bitch. I know you're over there fucking sitting on your ass watching football, probably getting a blowjob because you look like Big Pun. You need to fucking answer the phone when the Hype Podcast calls you, bitch.
It's okay. You wanted to be on the show. That was your chance. That was your fucking chance. Now I guess I just got to call Shaq now.
Yeah, we're going to sit here until you fucking call us back, Johnny. No matter how long it takes.
Fuck that guy. Oh, we do have a voicemail.
We do.
Yeah.
All right, I'd just like to say this is a message for Dame Dollar Sign. Your new album was horrible.
Dame
One
Dollar
up,
Sign?
like Fizz Pills is all over the cover. Like you're the number one point guard for the Trailblazers in Portland here, and it's nothing but hype and like bullshit on the album. So just go ahead and let them know that. You know, maybe make something a little bit more real, like you did on the Sway show, because that was fucking legit. Other than that, trash on that album. All right, thanks.
First of all, I really like how he used the hype in his message, whether it was intended or not intended.
Who the fuck was that?
I have no idea. Secondly,
hey, secondly, listener number 7.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Secondly,
listening.
Does he fucking think Damian Lillard listens to this show?
I don't know. I mean,
he seemed pretty convinced.
You know, I have to say that we stopped dissing Damian Lillard because we actually were getting pretty close to have the opportunity to have him on the show.
Yeah,
and then, you know, I mean, hold on. I'm sitting here in my fucking home. I have to fucking diss the shit out of the fucking Portland Trailblazers for the most disappointing team. I mean, I really, if my hopes and my dreams are in the Trailblazers, then I'm probably gonna hurt myself.
Who are you calling?
I'm calling our number one fan. I
My
mean,
mom?
Oh, your mom is a fan, huh? Hey, shout out to your mom.
Yo.
Yay, this is DJ Oso Fresh from the Hype Podcast.
Hey!
I still don't know who the fuck we're talking to yet.
It's your daddy, punk.
Dad?
Yeah, don't be messing up any more shows for me. You always fucking shit up.
Hey,
That's your dad?
You owe me some child support, Pops.
Hey, that's your dad. Did you ever get that pack of cigarettes you went out for?
The Hype Podcast. What's going on, fellas?
Oh, we're chilling. I mean, are you watching any football today?
No, man, I'm busy moving shit. Remember?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Because the Raiders got raided.
Why you bringing up bullshit?
Yeah, why are you bringing up shit from last week? What the fuck's the matter with you?
Hey, it hurt me too. I feel for you. You got to pick
Anytime any Cali team loses, it hurts me.
Oh, any Cali team? Wow, you got a lot of losing to deal with.
You got a lot of pain.
I mean, whoa. You must have to be on some heroin to deal with Sacramento.
Again, why are you bringing up bullshit?
hey, not much longer before you can stop wearing long sleeve shirts. Hey, I gotta ask, who you picking for the Super Bowl?
Damn. Who the fuck is playing again? I know my Raiders are out. I haven't been keeping track.
The New Orleans Pelicans.
Versus the Vancouver Canucks.
Hey, we do have a basketball team out here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we do? What team is that?
The Volcanoes.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Hey, they could probably beat the Blazers.
And the Lakers.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, I know there's probably some fools at Jeff High School that could beat the fucking Blazers right now.
That's fucked up.
No, but here's your choices. We got Green Bay playing Atlanta right now. And
Green Bay's getting rousted by Atlanta right now. 17-0.
And then later on, we got New England going against Pittsburgh, and it's going to be in New England. Tom Brady, fully inflated footballs, maybe.
That's what you think.
That's what I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Who you think got it, man? I mean, I know you out there. You play a little touch football. Pause.
Pause. I was gonna say, who's checking homeboy's balls over there to make sure they're inflated all the way? I ain't checking that shit.
Pause.
For real.
That's a pause for you, sir.
You know, I think. Well, obviously, you said the Falcons.
Yeah. The Dirty Birds.
You said they're winning right now. You said, right?
Yeah. Second quarter, 17-0.
Damn. Okay.
So check this out. I have to stop you to talk about the drama from last week. So the Falcons Seahawks game, right? You know, Future and Bow Wow showed up at the game.
Future and who?
Bow Wow, because you know, Ciara, you know, she dated Russell Wilson. I mean, she's married to Russell Wilson. She fucked both them dudes. I mean, she's home in Atlanta. I'm sure she saw 4 or 5 in the stands.
Oh, shit. That sucks.
Or did she see number 12?
Oh, wow. You ain't right.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go back. I just had to get it in on a bitch.
A lot of them got it in.
Yeah. Number 12.
So who you taking?
Yeah, I'm obviously the Falcons. I think I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, yeah.
Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah, the only reason is because I think it's about time for someone else to kind of get a chance there. Man, everybody's getting bored with the other guys, so.
This motherfucking participation trophy ass motherfucker.
Everybody gets a trophy.
So hey, you said you're a Cali team guy for the most part. So are you a Golden State Warriors fan? No?
Nah, because they whooped the shit out of Lakers.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing stands over the Lakers.
I know.
For this guy.
Well, did we get that track uploaded on the iPad?
Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah.
Hey, check this out. You'll appreciate this then. Take a listen.
Give me just a second to pull it up. It's loaded. This motherfucker with his late editions.
Late editions. Better than new editions.
That's a voicemail.
Hey, come on, don't say that.
Don't ever hate on
Candy
New Edition.
Girl.
Yeah. Don't ever hate on New Edition in your fucking life.
Ever.
He said not never.
Here we go.
Yo, check this out.
sound so angry.
Oh, don't act up now. You know what this beat means. Relax, Meek. This one isn't for you.
You little light-skinned bitch, you only here cause of Clay. Your whole team full of cheaters, I hope your kneecaps break. I hope you fall down the stairs on your way to the game. And then LeBron dropped 30 and Love dropped 28. Steve Kerr is a bitch, and if I do catch him lacking, I'ma go Michael Jordan and punch his dumb ass in practice. Go full of hoes, all them illegal screens. Niggas riding with Curry, they need to get off his D. Look, I wanna see the Cavs go insane. You gon' make me turn into LeBron James. You got the ring, I'ma have to hit a stain. 2 years ago, you wasn't shit to the game. I mean, the past 4 games, your performance was whack. Whole team of light skins except Draymond Black. Beating niggas every game, you know Draymond hack. Bring that shit to Illinois and you get Draymond clap. Yeah, back in the day, I had the torch, yeah, that fire shit. You gon' make a nigga step out of retirement. Yeah, I'm dropping 50 on you, Splash Bros. I'm the one that come and shit in the pool. Dropping wet tennis shoes. Nigga probably bring his daughter to the interview. Don't let me get my hands on the 2K. Your player rating finna drop down to 52. Yeah, you know I got it. Yeah, you know I get him. Yeah, you getting bodied by a motor, nigga. Yeah, like if I rock you in, it's over, nigga. Yeah, like bitch, I'm blocking all them floaters, nigga. Yeah. Now watch the Cavs re-up, and then tell that man that he's up.
I think this came out
before the championship. I did another one. Bitch, you got a ring, you won't get another one. These niggas really think they going back to back. Back to back. These niggas really think they going back to back.
I'm gonna be mad as fuck if these niggas win again.
Damn. Fuck, they're angry as fuck over there.
I think that came out before the finals.
No, that was. I think that was.
That's recent.
Yeah, it was about 6-7 months ago that came out.
You got to share that on the Facebook page.
I will. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. What's your take on that?
As far as the song goes?
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of anger, a lot of resentment. Shit. I mean, if you ain't got a ring, just take it. I mean, there's nothing you can do. If you ain't got a ring, you ain't got a ring. You can't hate on somebody else because they got one.
Do you think those were Lakers fans?
No way. There's no way.
Laker fans don't act like that?
No, hell no. We got, how many rings the Lakers got? 16, 15?
Yeah.
No, there's no reason for us to be mad.
Yeah, well, there is a reason for you to be mad because the Lakers suck.
Well, they do suck, but I'm saying we still got 15 fucking rings too.
I'll bet you those were Clippers fans.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, this sounds like they're Golden State fans, aren't they?
You know what? You sound like some old motherfucker playing at the casino talking about his platinum records in the 70s.
hey, I'm not the one who's still like bragging about us getting a championship in 1977.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh. Come on, Blazer fans. Let that shit go. Nobody remembers it but you guys.
Speaking of letting that shit go, we're letting you go after that comment.
Hey, you know what? You know, especially for me and the rest of the Hype Podcast, Shaq in the building. Hey, fuck your life, LZ. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, that's a term of endearment. I'll take it.
I know it's the nicest thing I said to you all fucking year, huh?
Yeah, we're about to get out of here. Take it easy, LZ. We'll chat you up soon, brother.
All right, guys. Thanks for giving me a call. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, peace. Yeah, the mighty DJ LZ.
This is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
I need all that applause. I am DJ Oso Fresh. I want the soldiers to yell for me. Sounds like it's fucking Sparta up in here. But you know what time it is.
It's about that time. We're about to wrap it up here. We are with you every single Sunday on the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
I'm DJ Oso Fresh.
Hit us up, 442-999-HYPE.
Or you can hit us on the email if you're old, ignorant, and decrepit and, you know, use email. It's the hype podcast at gmail.com. Or you can go to thehypepodcast.com. We have a full library. This is episode 99. We didn't mention it. If you made it this far into the fucking episode, you might as well go back and listen to some old ones too. We've had good days and bad days.
Yo, next week we are going to reach the century mark for the Hype Podcast. Let us know what you think we should do this week. Hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/the Hype Podcast. And Shaq's going to be busy at work getting us more likes.
Yeah, you know, we should start a campaign like Handies for 100. If you want to dedicate a handy for our 100th show,
It's time to go.
It's the Hype Podcast after the show. My name is DJ Oso Fresh, and I like to comment on the show, and I think that we did a quality job. I think the start was a little slow, but once the pace picked up and we started talking about bitches and bad texts and people calling us, it really kicked up. Shout out to my man DJ LZ. Hey, Johnny C, it's fuck you, not fuck your life, because you should have picked up the phone. This is the Hype Podcast.
Bitch. Bye, Felicia.